This is the Blindstream Anniversary Edition, as it is our 5th wedding anniversary, and also the 7th anniversary birthday adoption of Miss Memers. So, happy birthday, baby.
She's currently stabbing me in the eyes with her whiskers.
So freaking cute is this creature. So, why don't we set it up so we can see the chat? Move it over here.
Meowdy. Meowdy, meowdy, meowdy. Anyway, Dash Rowan says, Bonjour, happy anniversary to both you and the kitty.
Oh, thank you.
Both of you and the kitty. You both. I can read, I promise.
So we're gonna.
Some education.
Oh my God, you're so cute. We're gonna do some tag questions that I blindly found on the internet. That might be some fun. Who knows? It might actually not be that fun, but
it's a play on words. One on the. Oh, she just stepped on my throat. And the cat's gone.
The cat just kicks people in the throat. So you're gonna have to read them because obvious reasons.
First one, earliest to bed. That's easy. She goes to bed at 9 p.m. It's currently her bedtime. I'm surprised she's even awake. However, there's a default in that. Is sometimes I fall asleep on the couch before she goes to bed.
Usually, he tends to fall asleep on the couch at like 6:30. So
I work very hard.
So I only go to bed this early because if I don't, there's no going to sleep because I can't fall asleep if you're trying to fall asleep because it's very loud.
There is no sleep.
There's just snoring.
There's only the abyss.
It's just so much snoring. What's the next one? I think it's the headphones.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's fine. What's the next one?
All right, next one is earliest to wake up first.
Me. Always. Even if you don't physically get up, your alarm will wake me up. And then I can't go back to sleep because it just, in his sleep, hits alarms and shit. And it's horrible.
This one says, my dad snores hella loud. My mom wears earplugs for years. Yeah, but she doesn't. See? It's a good woman right there. Where's
I have tried to wear earplugs next to you, and it doesn't work because it is so earth-shatteringly loud that it goes through the earplugs.
Moving on. How long have you been together? I arrived the same. I arrived the same time as the cat.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been together 7 years.
The day that when I adopted Mia and I took her home, I invited him to come over and hang out and meet my cat. And
I thought that meant something completely different.
It didn't. I really love her. So that was our first actual hangout. And then you just stayed around.
And I fell in love with the cat.
And then we all fell in love with the cat.
I stayed for the cat. All right, next question. As the cat invades my hood.
Hold on. What's the next one?
You're very bad at this.
Well, I'm blind, so there's that.
It's like you can't see. If possible, what would your partner eat every day? Ooh.
What would I eat every day?
Bacon.
No.
Yes, you would. No, it says if possible.
I do eat bacon every day. What do I always want?
Ice cream.
No.
Dude, what do you always want? Oh, hot wings.
Yes.
She would eat hot wings. You practically already do eat hot wings every day.
I really like hot wings.
It's either hot wings or egg foo young.
Don't blow on the cat. Stop it.
What about me? What would I eat every day?
The brunch burger or the hangover burger from Spectators.
I mean, that's close enough. Burgers. I love burgers. I would eat burgers every day. If I got either burgers or pizza every day. Burgers. That's burgers!
What's the...
Next one. If your partner could be married to a movie star, who would it be? All right, movie star's dumb. We'll do movie star, but musician. For you, it would be Jerry only. who would it be for me, musician wise?
That girl with the gap teeth from Paramore.
Haley Williams. Oh,
No.
hashtag burn. She's got her teeth fixed.
Oh, whatever.
But no, yeah. Movie star for you, it would probably be Savini.
No.
I would classify him as movie star. He's been in movies.
Who do I have a boner for?
Oh yeah, Christian Slater actually.
Hello.
Who would you think for me?
You'd marry the Fast and the Furious, just the movie.
The movie franchise.
Shitty. Oh no, it would be Footloose. You'd marry the movie Footloose. I stand corrected.
I would be in a civil union with Kevin Bacon because I love Footloose so much.
I know. Oh, I know.
So you really don't know what movie star I would marry?
Michelle Rodriguez.
No.
She was in the
Think
Fast
about
and the
it.
Furious.
Think about what movie star all my friends knew I had a thing for, and then when they met you, they went, "Oh, okay, it makes sense now."
The girl from NCIS.
Polly Perrette,
I mean,
the girl who played Abby.
Abby.
Matt Godfrey says, haven't heard from you in a while.
What's up, guys?
Zachary hates Twitter is actually pretty funny. All right, if your partner could listen to one song for the rest of their lives, what would the song be? Oh my God.
Yours would be DuckTales.
Oh,
The
no.
theme song to DuckTales.
No.
Wouldn't it?
It's close. It's from a cartoon. And you've thrown stuff at me for singing it.
I've thrown stuff at you for singing DuckTales.
Yes. For you, what song could you listen to? Totally Clips of the Heart.
Yeah.
For the rest, for me, it's The Night Begins to Shine.
Ugh.
When I look at you, the night begins. From Teen Titans. I freaking love that song. All right. If your partner could choose one thing for you to get rid of, what would it be? My snoring.
Well, no. Is it a physical thing or a physical trait?
I don't know.
One thing for you to get rid of.
Pick something.
What
do you think I would get rid of for you?
Like everything?
No.
What would you get rid of?
No. What would you get rid of me?
A physical trait?
I don't know. Pick something.
The snoring.
The snoring, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
What would I get rid of you?
Be gentle, for I am blind and delicate.
Probably your punchiness.
I'm not punchy.
She's punchy.
I'm not punchy.
If your partner was ever in jail, what would be the reason?
You work there.
That doesn't count.
Road rage.
For what? Yeah, probably. Oh God. Well, that's not fair because I drive everywhere. Because you're blind.
And also, that's your other job.
You would be in for murder because somebody did something to your cat.
Is there something like murdering that pussy? But that doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, because somebody killed your cat.
Oh, true.
What city was your partner born in? I mean, that's fine because we don't actually live where we were born. You were Port Jefferson, Long Island. Do you know the city I was born in?
Does it start with a B?
Not even close.
For bitch.
Born in
No,
Pittsville.
you were in I know you were born in Grandview Hospital because you were the biggest baby that came out of Grandview.
I'm still the biggest baby. Yes, Grandview Hospital.
How big of a baby were you? Let's clarify this. I wasn't just calling you names.
Almost 13 pounds.
I was about 6 pounds.
So I'm still twice your size.
You could have eaten me as a fetus. That's so romantic.
It's because I was one of two twins and the other twin died and I ate it.
You absorbed it?
And it's power.
So you have the powers of a grown man and also a baby?
All right. What is this?
What is what? I can't see anything.
No, it says this message is held for review.
Oh, you can make it shown. I mean, that was redundant.
Josephine is the son of 100 maniacs. Hi, Chase. It's good to see you too, buddy. Ray is Ovs Don from 70s show.
I wish.
Um,
What was the one that was held for review?
oh no, the observe this is truly the depth of a 5-year marriage. B is for bitch.
Oh, we have a very strange relationship.
We're both very strange people.
It works.
All right.
Why the dramatic pause?
It says, what does the most housework? Like we're not even people.
We're not. We're
Which
garbage.
one of you do the most housework? You do, by far.
Not a great job right now because I can't really see how well I'm cleaning.
Nah, she's like a Roomba. She just wanders around the house and bumps into stuff and cleans as she goes.
I'm good. I mean, like, I might, like, look at forks and stuff before I use them, but I might have him look at forks before I use them.
What is your partner most likely to waste money on? Makeup.
It's not a waste.
Makeup. What about for me?
Video games.
Yeah. For you, it's Amazon or makeup.
Amazon, you can't say Amazon's a waste.
There's Amazon boxes on the door all the time.
Well, I use Amazon to buy my scrubs. I use Amazon to buy vitamins. I use it to buy really overpriced peanut butter that was kind of a letdown. I bought your underwears on Amazon.
I don't think they want to hear about that.
I bought the cat's water fountain on Amazon because she's spoiled. Is that your leg?
Yes.
Oh, there's the cat.
What is your partner's eye color? I don't even know your eye color. Seriously, it's cataract.
It's not cataract anymore.
No, it's like is it brown? I thought they were brown, but I can't even tell.
A really ambery brown.
They shift in color depending on the season. You're a witch. Mine are brown.
Mine are brown.
All right. What is your partner's favorite cuss word? What's mine?
Fuck.
Definitely. It's the most versatile word in the English language.
What's mine?
You use the C word a lot.
I do. I say dang it a lot, though.
That's not really a cuss word.
No.
You say cunt a lot, though. See you next Tuesday.
What does that say?
It says, also happy anniversary. Pretty sure this is like the 5th anniversary you two have had this year, but whatever.
No, that's true.
All right, so we had a really the way our marriage occurred was so I made the final payment to her father, and
no,
we were actually living in a house owned by her father. So I would send him rent checks, but I would put in the memo line like payment 1 of $250 for daughter and stuff like that. You got a kick out of it. We actually got married in April 29th, I believe it was. April 29th, because we did a real fast JP wedding just at the piece. Actually, a friend of mine's a local magistrate, and she did a we called it the shotgun, the quick and dirty wedding, just because I needed to add her to my health insurance because her insurance company had dropped her, whoever that was, fuck them.
Capital Blue.
So they dropped her, and she needed health insurance, and we had already planned the wedding. We had everything planned out for November 2nd. And we were like, let's just go to the JP, get it done. We went, we got the marriage license, did the JP wedding. I wore a t-shirt tuxedo because I'm classy like that.
What did I wear?
What did you wear? Didn't you wear all black?
Mm-hmm. I wore an all black dress.
Yeah. Ray had a dark baptism, and Madam Satan had to trick her into signing her name in the book, and you were able to be married. Gotcha.
Essentially.
Essentially, but you know, we already had a lot of deposits down. We already had pretty much the November wedding paid for, so we quick did the JP wedding. And honestly, my advice to people when they get married is do that a couple months beforehand. Just do that, because we didn't have to worry about the marriage license before the wedding. We didn't have to worry about because the marriage license is only so good. You have to get it within, I think it's like 30 days of the wedding. And then you got to get whoever does the wedding, they have to sign it and they have to have their certification of their legal whatever. It's just so much easier just to do it the other way.
Especially if you really need health insurance.
Yeah.
Or a green card.
Don't get married for health insurance.
Well, no, we had it all planned out and I was fine with waiting, but he was not comfortable with the thought of me waiting 6 months and possibly having a flare, which could detach my retina. So
she says, and they say romance is dead. All right, what's the next one? What is your partner's favorite thing about you?
Non-sexual.
Oh my God. There's somebody checked in called Zoe the Zombie. And I can only imagine that is my wonderful sister-in-law, who I love, who I love and adore so much. Great story about actually me and her sister. First Christmas, we're together. Zoe gets me this wooden box, and it's like, I open the present and it's this wooden box, this old antique kind of wooden box, and I love the look of the box. It was really cool. I open it up and there's this like creepy mummified cat statue thing in there, and I freaking loved it. I thought it was like the coolest thing. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Thank you so much. This is so cool, blah, blah, blah. And Zoe's like, GameStop gift card in there. And I was like, oh, can I keep the box with the weird cat thing in it too? And she's like, yeah, of course you can. So, but she wins Christmas all the time.
She's really good at
She got me this really cool pocket watch the one year too. And she got me homemade soap, which I use to wash my dirty face, which I loved so much.
What was the question?
What is your partner's favorite thing about you? I like your boobs.
Not sexual. What do you like about me?
My favorite thing is her sense of humor.
It's amazing.
It is. It makes it very hard to be mad at her, which I hate. Some days I want to be mad at her, but she does something funny, and I can't help it. I can't stay mad at her. What's your favorite thing about me?
I like that you're really thoughtful.
I like to think I am.
And it's not like really obvious things you do. Like, I don't know that you would perceive them as thoughtful, but I do. It's like really, really little things. Like, I love a grand gesture. Don't get me wrong.
She says, ew, stop giving each other the eyes.
Whoa. I can't. They're not any good.
She doesn't know she's looking at me, Chase. She has to feel my face to make sure it's me.
No, it's like really, it's things that will catch me off guard, that show me that you thought, ahead. You were like, oh, if I do this, it'll be really nice. That kind of stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have to give examples.
You're thoughtful. You'd be like, oh, I did that for you already. I have it right here.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's sweet.
No, I do it because I love you.
And I like that your weird matches my weird, and it doesn't weird you out.
We are the two crazy puzzle pieces. All right. Let's make sure we didn't freeze again. Yeah, no, we didn't. All right. What is your partner's least favorite thing about you?
Do you want me to go first?
Oh, yeah, please.
That you're stubborn and you don't admit when I'm right sometimes.
God, I will never admit when I'm wrong. But even worse, I will never admit when you're right.
Sometimes you do. And then I pretend to have a heart attack and fall over.
Yes, and that's the least thing I hate is she gloats when she's right. Oh, she gloats.
You do too.
You are the sorest winner ever.
What were you gonna say?
No, that's my least favorite thing is you gloat when you're right.
I also gloat when I win. Like I'm a sore winner.
You're the worst winner.
I'm also a really sore loser, so no one ever wants to play games with me.
All right. What is your partner's? What is your partner most likely to get famous for? Probably YouTube.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Zoe just texted us and said you two are the cutest. Oh, thanks, Zoe.
Love you.
Love you too. She said, "Oh God, what did she say? Someday I hope to be as cute as you guys. You are as cute as us."
No comparison. Super cute. I forgot what we were talking about. What was it?
What are you most likely to be famous for? What do you think I would most likely be famous for?
Most hours playing video games on my couch. I don't know, something with video games.
Probably. I am really good at them.
I guess. I don't understand them.
But actually, there's one video game where she will kick this shit out of me in.
2 video games.
2 video games.
No. Possibly 3.
Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance.
And Time Crisis at the arcade, because I rock at that game. I'm so good at that game. And Soul Calibur, because I'm a button masher.
What is your partner's most repeated sentence or phrase?
Listen.
What, for me it's listen?
Or hey.
Oh, I thought it'd be like dick for brains. Because that is apparently one of my key phrases is calling people dick for brains. I don't know where I learned it.
Highway run. So annoying.
Oh, I got a lot of traction out of that one.
Babe, come here.
Babe. Babe. Wait, babe. Babe.
Whenever you are sitting 20 feet from me and want me to see something on your phone.
Babe, come here. It's usually a cute animal, though.
Sometimes. Sometimes you trick me.
Oh, yes. That's so terrible that gets said to me.
What's something that I say?
Meowdy. All the time.
How do I say it?
She's meowdy. When she calls for the cat through the house, it's meowdy.
Or
memers.
Or
just anything.
Girl time.
Yeah. Hey, girl time.
And then she'll come trotting.
What is your partner's shoe size?
13 wide.
You're damn right.
What's mine?
The Bigfoot. 8.5. 8 or 8.5, depending on what kind of shoe it is.
Good job.
You did buy 9s, but it was because you really liked the shoes and you were like, I'll just wear thick socks. I love these things.
The things we do for fashion.
What item of yours would your partner throw out at the first opportunity? Oh my God. You would throw out my black gym shorts the first chance you get. You hate them.
I throw out, well, because you have like 4 different pairs of gym shorts and you just wear.
Currently
oh my God, you're wearing one of 14. Good for you.
Wearing my Eagles gym shorts right now. Listen, it is typical fat guy fashion. You get home, you put the house shorts on. Usually
you don't. You just sit there in your underwear.
Just shirt cock it.
No, I wouldn't let you sit on the couch if you were shirt cocking it.
What item of yours would I throw out?
A clothing item?
Yeah.
I know which one you'd throw out.
I have it blocked out of my head because I hate that shirt so much. Oh my God, what is the cat shirt? Oh my God.
What? And it's wearing glasses.
Yeah, the cat and glasses shirt. I just hate that shirt.
I like that shirt.
I know you like that shirt. I just hate that shirt.
I don't know if I'd throw out well, when we were moving, I got to rifle through your clothes pretty much.
Oh my God.
And throw out a lot of questionable bedazzled things.
As you throw
that were
out,
very reminiscent of like Jersey Shore burrito
shirts.
Oh
God, yeah, they totally were. I went through a clubbing phase where I would go out in these like Jersey Shore looking t-shirts. They were bad. One was like Saint Michael with like a bedazzled sword and shit. Oh, so
I feel
bad.
Like out of all things, Saint Michael would be like, no.
Didn't somebody? No, you didn't throw this out. Didn't somebody take them? Didn't we put them out? Yeah, kind of like Ed Hardy shirts, only cheaper. Stop laughing, Matt.
You have that one shirt that says Hitman Fight Gear,
and you said it was Hitman Fight Bear.
So I was like, you can keep that. That's funny.
Yeah, I see. I got that when Hitman sponsored the gym that I went to.
You okay?
The MMA gym. Shout out to Rat Pack and Paul Almerton.
Okay.
Love you guys. All right. Blah blah. What was your first road trip together? Was it the honeymoon?
I think didn't we go to Philly?
I was gonna say we went to Philly after Eric and Alyssa's wedding. We went to Philly with everybody from Taiwan.
It probably would have been, if not counting that, it probably would have been to go see my grandparents.
Yeah, but that was after we were married.
No,
it wasn't.
it was right before we got married.
Yes, it was. It was the July before we got married. I still have
that. I have a letter that my grandpa wrote, like pretty much saying like, we like him. You know, this seems really good. We can't wait for the wedding.
Oh my God! And that was the pickle jar moment.
My grandma asked him to open a pickle jar, and it was precious.
I melted. Such a beautiful, beautiful woman. I love her so much.
Yeah.
All right. What's your partner's favorite song? Ooh, tough one. Tough one. I mean, Total Eclipse of the Heart. You do love that song.
Mm-hmm.
But and you love Michael Jackson's Thriller. Learn that because
who doesn't like that?
But your favorite song? I don't know. Like I don't know if you have like one song you always kind of go to.
It's always like a clump of songs.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Which has its Misfits and Meatloaf. What's my favorite song?
Do you have a favorite song?
I do have a go-to. It's by my favorite band.
Is it Linkin Park?
It is Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park.
I don't know names of Linkin Park songs.
It's a Linkin Park song.
Okay.
It's In the End. I love that song.
That's depressing.
Yeah, I know. What is your partner's favorite sports team? This one's not even fair.
Yeah.
One of the things we bonded over is we're both huge Eagles fans, and we are both huge Flyers fans. She's not a big baseball fan, but we did go to a game, so she came around a little bit. She'll never get into basketball, but
I might if it's like
live.
If how the Phillies game was. Because that was really exciting.
We went to one Phillies game together. I've been going to baseball games my entire life. I take her to one Phillies game. We get tickets from our friend Kevin, and I take her to one Phillies game. She gets to see a come from behind victory with multiple home runs, including a walk-off.
And they rang the bell, and it was.
I never got to see a walk-off before that.
Which is why, if you want to have a good time, you take me to games.
So
just saying.
Yeah, she had a great time. But yeah, we're huge Philly sports fans. Their subsequent farm teams in Pennsylvania. Horror Show Entertainment. Hey y'all.
Hi, buddy.
Happy anniversary, you both. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Where did you meet each other? Okay, this is a wonderful story. Why don't you tell them the first thing you ever said to me?
I told you to fuck off.
Yes, you did.
Because you shushed me.
I shushed her.
Don't shush me.
Because I was the teaching assistant for our high school chorus department. Because I was president of chorus, and she.
Does that make you the cool kid in the mental asylum?
It does. So she was, talking with her friend, and I told her to shush because it was practice was about to start. She told me to F off. But yes, we went to high school together. We had mutual friends. We met up, probably about 8 years ago. Probably about a year before we got together. That's when we first met up through a mutual friend of ours. And
you're squeaking my chair.
That's kind of how we met.
Well,
you're squeaking my life.
We met up again through a mutual friend, and I ended up starting a relationship with someone.
Ugh.
And he would come to the salon that I owned, get his hair cut and colored.
Which I never did again.
Because he wanted to spend time with me. And
It flags that creates message because it says, quote, fuck off. Love at first words.
It was. And I'd always invite him over to watch like hockey or football games. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'll be there.
I ain't getting
And then he'd like
friend-zoned.
never show up. He was married once before. And I remember the day that you got your divorce papers signed.
Free at last.
Because you called me and we were talking on the phone for like 2 hours. And dude I was dating was just like, who are you talking to? I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's my friend.
And then I went in for the theft. Actually, her and douchebag broke up while I was in Taiwan at one of my best friends. His wife is from Taiwan. They had the engagement ceremony over there and had the wedding here. But I was over there in Taiwan, and she's like, me and him broke up. And I'm like, mother.
Well, no.
No, actually, she said
I posted it on Facebook that we broke up.
And I totally stalked her Facebook.
And you messaged me right away, and you're like, what happened? And I said something really funny.
She said, because he took the cat.
Yeah, he didn't even like that cat.
And you said, I knew I'd get fucked in this relationship, just not like this.
Like, really, all I cared about was that cat was so sweet, and he did not give a shit about her. He was nasty to her.
He was a dickhead.
Yeah.
I'd like to cave his face in with my fist. Anyway, where did you share your first kiss?
In my garage.
In your garage.
Right?
After I was a gentleman.
That was like the most awkward, like, you went in for a hug, and I was like, what are you doing? And you're like, so romantic.
All right, where was your first date together? I guess at the McCungy house, the house that we no longer had. That you're.
I guess technically, it was at that diner.
What diner?
You met me at the salon, and then we drove to the Shiny Diner.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one right on the main street.
Mm-hmm.
Horror Monty Miser.
Oh, hi, buddy.
That's happy anniversary too.
Thank you.
Monty, quick side note. If you didn't watch Crown Jewel yet, don't. It was terrible.
Is this a wrestling thing?
It's a wrestling thing.
Gotcha.
Don't watch it. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm so disappointed. So I guess that technically would have been our first date. All right. Who buys the best gifts? I'm going to throw this out there. I did buy you Jeffree Star makeup.
You did buy me Jeffree Star makeup. I did buy you a really dope golf bag.
Yes.
And I bought you the Eagles ring, the Super Bowl replica.
Yes, you did buy me my Super Bowl replica ring. No, that's kind of a tie. Zoe asked, what was the most fun thing about your wedding? Oh, there was a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
The great picture they got of you and Rachel singing Living on a Prayer, where you're both like, I love that picture. The thing I loved the most was I thought I did a great job with the music selection, even though we did use a Twilight song for you walking down the aisle. But I thought the most fun thing was that I didn't get to see you walking up, but I got to see Zoe. I got to see your three sisters look at you as you were walking up. And that was really cool for me. And your dad shaking my hand when he gave your hand over to me. That was a very awesome moment for me.
It was a really long walk. And the whole time my dad was making Star Wars references. Because
he's awesome.
He's very awkward in certain situations, which I totally got from him. And I didn't like to see my sisters crying.
Oh my God, they were all crying.
Yeah.
It was great.
But like your reaction when you turned around.
Yeah, it was. She actually styled her hair with victory rolls, which is one of my favorite hairstyles, like the old fashioned pinup model type hair. I love that. She had never done it before, and essentially saved that for our wedding day for me to see it. She looked amazing.
Oh.
What's the first movie you two watched together? Hobo with a Shotgun and Human Centipede. Those were when I went over to before we started dating the night before the first kiss, because the first kiss occurred the morning after. We slept in the same bed together. I was a gentleman, wore my jeans the entire night, and didn't try anything because I'm a gentleman.
You asked to spoon me.
A gentleman asks first.
You're like, would you like to be the little spoon? And I was like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. No, Chase. The song was the song was "A Thousand Years" by Christina Perri. That's what she walked down the aisle to.
Which I had no idea.
Which the aisle was like a half a mile long.
Yeah.
It was an outdoor wedding, so she walked all the way from the building all the way down the little walkway over the little bridge, down the other big walkway, down between the chairs, and right onto the 18th green at the country club we got married at.
I had no idea it was from Twilight because I'd not seen the movies.
When I played the song for her, I wouldn't let her see my phone because I didn't want her to prejudice against the song, because it was a really good song, and I didn't want to do the traditional, because we weren't allowed to do the Stormtrooper march. Which her and all white and both of us Star Wars fans, I thought that was appropriate, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Monty says I took Kelly to see Tales from the Crypt Demon Night on our first date.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That's how you know. That's how you know it's true love.
Yes.
All right. Next question.
It is raining really hard. I wonder if that's picking up on the mic.
Who calls their parents the most? Calls their parents is you. Who gets called by their parents the most? Thanks, Mom. Every damn day.
Well, it's like a mixture of like calling my parents, or like there's a family group text, and then there's just a group text with me and my parents, and then I think there's just a sisters group text too. There's a lot of group texts.
Sisters.
And there's one with you in it, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yes.
That's the whole.
I'm in the family group one.
There's like Grandma Jones in it too, I think.
I love Grandma Jones.
Yeah.
All right. Who chooses where you eat for dinner?
Me.
Captain Food Allergy over here. I have to it's like an interrogation, and she's like, I don't know, and I'm like, well, you're allergic to everything. I can adjust to where you want to go.
What's my default?
Chinese food. Or
That's on
wings.
Saturdays.
Yeah.
Chinese food's always Saturdays.
Spectators, the bar and grill down the road from us that does awesome wings, does wing night on Mondays that we go to with our neighbors. That's usually the default. That or DeMarco's.
Well, they're delicious.
What were your reactions when you found out you both liked horror movies? I was stunned and shocked at the depth in which she liked cheesy horror. We bonded over. We both love kung fu movies. I love old kung fu movies. Little Dragon. We watched Little Dragons when the first kung fu movie.
Bloodsport.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bloodsport's just a great,
Kickboxer.
fantastic movie. I mean, anything with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I love JCVD.
But I had I'm a traditional. I love slashers.
You like the mainstream faves.
I like mainstream stuff. I like any slasher. She just loves anything physical effect goriness, especially like B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K movies.
Trauma.
Trauma. I never knew that I would like Trauma until we started dating, and the Gorilla Drive-In and all that other cool stuff. I never knew I would like Trauma. Trauma's just so cheesy, it's funny.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I never even dreamed that she would have such a in depth for, like, she expanded my horror movies. She expanded my horror movie like palette, as you would say.
Were you shocked when you saw all my movies?
Yes, and then I was just angered when I had to move them.
I mean, like when you
Chase
saw like all the different
Chase
genres.
says, "Watch Sleepaway Camp 2 already."
We will. We will.
Tried to. We got it on DVD and it doesn't work. The DVD that we bought didn't work.
Well, it's on Prime now. 2 and 3 are on Prime.
All right, so next midweek with the groom, you heard it here first. We're gonna watch Sleepaway Camp 2, or Chase is gonna drive all the way up here and kidnap me and force me to watch it like a Clockwork Orange style.
We could probably get those eye speculums if you need them.
You're gonna watch this, Joe.
Ew.
Josephine.
Don't do that again.
Josephine. He's gonna be like the part of Ace Ventura when he jumps on the guy's back with the chloroform. That's the only way Chase could take me down. That, and with his wittiness, English major.
Cut you down.
All right. Oh, Chase, I'd be a happy camper if they did, for sure. That's funny. It's funny. No, it's very funny.
I like it.
Such a good play on words. All right. Who chose the current car? She's had the same car since we started dating, and I love her car. I was super jealous when she got it. I was like, oh, those are such cool cars.
It was my 97 purple Jetta GLS got creamed in a car accident. I think it was July of 2010. And then I ended up getting a 2010 Kia Soul, a black one.
And she's had it ever since.
I've had it ever since. You've had like 4 cars?
I've had 4 cars. Because I had the Kia, I had the Optima. I had a decked out Optima. I pimped out the Dadmobile. Rims, system, tint. It was a car that shouldn't have had any of those 3. No. I had them all. And then I got demolished.
I'm gonna go pee while you talk about all your cars.
I got demolished. I got a Chevy Sonic the first year they came out. I got a Chevy Sonic hatchback the first year they came out. Then I got that one got demolished. And then I got a regular Chevy Sonic after that, and now I have an SUV, which I absolutely love because it's a very fuel efficient SUV. So it's very because I need something 4-wheel drive because of my job. Because even when it snows, my job doesn't shut down, and I'm still required to go in there and work. Next question: who pees the most? Her. That really wasn't one of the questions. All right. Who cleans the house more frequently? Yeah, that's her. Who does the grocery shopping most of the time? We both do. And she has to force me to do it. She makes me get out of the car first so I don't go back in the car and lock the doors. But there are occasions where she'll do it alone. So I've never done it alone. So I would say she does it more than me because there are occasions where she does. I pick up some stuff.
No, you did it once. You took my debit card and did it. But it's like out of necessity right now just because I can't really read labels if they're very small.
Who does the laundry? That is close. I do a lot of laundry.
Do you consider doing the laundry actually washing the clothing or actually putting the clothing away?
I wash
because you have never put clothing away.
I do not put clothing away. I will leave it in hampers and dryers and get it when I need it.
It's terrible.
Who has the craziest family? I don't know.
I mean,
my mom is nuts. Like, my mom is freaking crazy. Like your family's crazy in a good way. My family's just crazy. Bad way.
We'll just leave that one alone.
Who is better at keeping secrets? It depends. You can't keep a secret from Corinne. And Corinne can't keep a secret from you.
Well,
so me and Zach have developed this thing that if we don't want one of you to know something, we can't tell either one of you. Brian wants to know if you want to do a live stream after this.
We'll see what time it is.
I'm going to say it's 10 o'clock now. I have to check my phone. We have to give our spare key to my friend who's watching our house while we're gone, so I got to meet up.
Don't tell the internet that.
He knows
What's the next question?
He knows where my gun is. Who is better at sports?
Me.
Want to leave that one alone?
I was on a...
Who dresses better?
Me. Not right now, but...
Yeah, even right now.
I get fancy.
Who is more likely to be running late?
You.
Who is more likely to get a traffic ticket? You don't drive.
Well, when I do drive,
yeah,
I drive.
Who is more likely to kill a spider?
You.
Who is more likely to lay on the bed with the cat and stare at the spider
away,
in the corner
disappear.
for like 2 hours waiting for me to come home from work?
I tried to kill that one spider in the bathroom with a hairspray can, like just to squish it, and I fucking almost made contact and it went wham! And like jumped at my face, and I screamed very loud and dropped my hairspray and ran away. And then for 2 hours was trying to figure out if it was on me, because I always wear black, and that's the perfect place for a spider to hide. Just in my... Remember when that spider was in my hair? Oh my god. I hate living in the country.
All right, who is more romantic?
Me. I'm pretty romantic. I lay you down by the fire on that bearskin rug. Do you think you're more romantic?
No. All right. Who is pickier about where you live?
You.
What do you mean pickier? No. You.
How?
We have to live close to where you work. And that's just a necessity thing.
Well, no. The only thing I'm picky about is we have to have a driveway or something that's not on street parking, because my depth perception isn't.
All right. Who is the better cook? Aha.
Me.
Never.
Then you can cook, because I hate cooking, actually.
She cooks more. But I make the best breakfast ever.
You actually make the most of a mess.
Yep.
And then you just leave it everywhere. And so I am sick of looking at it. And
then who is the messiest? That's
baby.
Definitely me. Who's the loudest? That's definitely me. Who's the better dancer? I mean,
me.
No.
The cat. She's beautiful.
The professional dancer.
Where is she?
Who is the better kisser?
I have bigger lips, just saying.
You do have the better lips. I think we're both going to have to kiss Chase, and he's going to have to determine this. Chase, we need your help with something. Who is the most organized? That is a trick question. It depends. It depends.
It depends on what?
It depends, because I am super organized when it comes to... I stay technologically organized.
How?
I have everything in my phone calendar. Everything. Work, personal stuff, reminders. If I lose my phone, I am screwed.
What was the technicality?
It depends on what it pertains to.
I'm more organized.
Yeah.
I organize the socks drawers.
Who loses things the most? You do, because you're blind.
True. Well, if it's misplaced and then you can't see because everything's the same color.
Who makes the bed? You. Who mows the lawn? Me. Who picks your vacation spot? That's kind of like a mutual thing. I don't think either one of us have ever been like hard about doing one thing.
Well,
for vacation.
It's never been like I want to do this and the other person's like I don't want to do that. It's like, let's go visit my parents. Yes, let's go visit.
Who planned the honeymoon? I will take absolutely no credit for how great our honeymoon was.
Oh.
She planned everything, and we were in Baltimore for like 4 days. We did so much stuff in 4 days. It was crazy. There was only one bad part about our honeymoon, and that thing we are rectifying tomorrow. I didn't get to see the penguins at the zoo. The penguin exhibit wasn't built yet.
Oh, we couldn't go in Edgar Allan Poe's house.
Yes, the Poe house is closed during the fall, which is crazy. I figured like that would be the time for it when it's dreary outside It should be open at midnight when it's dreary.
Shut up.
Who remembers family and friends' birthdays? Facebook.
Yeah. Thanks, Facebook.
Who said I love you first? I don't remember.
You did.
I probably that's because I love you more than you love me. It's okay.
Shut up. Untrue.
Who spends more money?
On what?
I was about to say it depends. I spend more on bills. You spend more on Amazon. I spend more on video games. You spend more on makeup.
I buy all
but
the
that's
groceries.
close. I do buy a lot of makeup though. Who watches the most TV?
You.
That's a trick question. If you count Netflix, it's you. If you count streaming, it's you. If it's regular TV, it's definitely me. Who works out more? Landslide victory. Who would drive on a road trip? That's definitely me. Who has more clothes? Debatable. That one's close. But I do get a new T-shirt every month.
Does it count that like my?
Who has more shoes?
Me.
How many pairs of shoes do I have?
I don't know.
4.
You have more than that. You have like slippers that you won't get rid of.
Dress shoes, slippers. I have dress shoes, sneakers, boots. I threw out my lawn mowing sneakers because when I buy my new sneakers, my current sneakers turn into the lawn mowing sneakers. They usually carry 2 pairs of sneakers, boots, dress shoes, and like 2 things like 2 slippers.
Chuck Taylors.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Nike
Chucks.
slides.
Nike slides don't count as shoes. They're slides.
They're Nike slides. They count.
Who's your partner's celebrity crush? Christian Slater.
Isn't yours Lily from Clever?
Putting it out there on YouTube.
Yeah, you
Love
bitch.
You, Lily. Have you guys ever been on a cruise? I barely like getting on boats. She grew up on the water.
Yeah,
and
I
loves,
grew up on the water.
and
I
loves
want to go on a
boats.
cruise.
I joined the Army because I didn't want to go on a boat. That's how I chose between the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy. I said, I don't want to go in a plane or on a boat. I'm going Army. So I hate boats.
I want to go on a cruise, so we're probably going to do it at some point.
Oh, we're definitely going to end up doing it. Hey, Monty, I think maybe we should do the Chris Jericho cruise. That's kind of like a win-win situation. You get a cruise, I get to watch wrestling live. Whose idea was it to play this game? Yours. Worst habit of your partner?
You bite your nails.
Oh yeah, no. I already know what mine is. I'm trying to figure out what yours is.
Being so precious all of the time, it hurts you to exist.
Yeah, sure. That's what we'll go with.
What is it though?
I don't even know.
Do I have habits?
No, you don't. You're not. You have no habits.
I have OCD. How do I not have habits?
Would your partner prefer
So good dodging.
dinner or a movie? Movie. That's weird.
Both?
I was going to say, movie theater. So good. If your home was on fire and everyone important was out, what item would your partner go back in to save? If we count the pets as everyone, so we're going to go with physical item. Zoe says we're rafting next year, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to die. It's been nice knowing everybody.
What would you grab? Or what would I grab?
What would you grab? I'm trying to think of something that's not replaceable. I hope you would grab the laptop because it's the most expensive thing. That's what I would hope you would grab. What would I grab?
The Xbox?
Yeah, damn right I would.
The Xbox with the safe.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably, honestly, I would grab the safe first just because it has important documents and my gun in there. So definitely would grab that.
I'd be torn. I would try to grab all my pictures. Because there's like a lot of pictures from when we were little kids. And my grandparents and my uncles and stuff.
And your, what else?
I also have a mint condition Fangoria #1 with the poster still inside of it.
So that's what she would grab.
That's not the only thing I would grab. What have you done?
Trying to figure out why it says 123 questions, and we made it to 69, and there's no more questions.
That's kind of funny. Hey, cat, you're just out of distance to where I cannot grab you. Did you find more?
Sure we did. Harmonizer, he says he came from a military family. Father was in the Navy, brother Air Force, and I was in the Army. Nice. I was in the Army too.
Thank you for your service. It just looks like a white blur you're holding over there.
It is a white blur that I'm just holding over here on my phone. Use my Apple iPhone. Now I'm an Apple person.
I don't think I can go rafting right now.
Well, no, she said next year.
I still have that other problem with my eye.
Probably shouldn't go rafting.
The other eye. Old lefty's not too good either.
Everybody's got a lefty.
My left eye. At least a left eye. I don't know what you're doing.
You never know what I'm doing. Wild card! That is one thing I do have to thank you for. I would have never actually given It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia really a chance had it not been for you.
Or Trailer Park Boys.
And they're two of my favorite shows now. All right. What is your favorite time spending habit? For me, it's video games. For you, it's movies. What is my least favorite food?
Vegetables.
Vegetables, just general vegetables.
What's mine?
What do you hate? What do you hate? You like carrots. You hate carrots.
I do hate carrots.
And it's just so ironic that you have eye issues and hate carrots.
There's no correlation between intake of carrots and eye health.
Mm-hmm.
That can fuck right off.
I'm looking at one right now.
No.
What is my least favorite drink?
Plain tap water. Unsweetened tea.
Oh, there we go. Winner. Yours? Milk.
You can't say milk because I'm allergic to it.
That's exactly why I picked
No, I would drink milk if I was allergic to it.
I don't know what you don't like. You drank a certain soda and you didn't like it.
It was the hot Pepsi.
Oh my God, nobody liked that. That's why it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Am I good at any sport?
Right now?
Wow. That is so hurtful.
Golf.
That is so.
Oh wait, you're good at bowling.
I'm very good. I'm very good at bowling. Hurt. Ha. Fake laugh. Hiding real pain.
Am I?
Are you good at any sport? Basketball.
I am good at basketball.
Foul shot queen.
I am.
It's foul. Am I good in video games? Oh yeah, I'm the master at video games. We already went over pasta. Zoe says pasta. You do not like pasta.
I hate pasta. Good call, sister.
It's because you're allergic to it.
Sister.
Is there any unique talent that I possess?
The talent.
We discussed this prior to going live.
Did we?
Yes.
HQ?
No, when I won HQ yesterday. For all of you who play HQ, the trivia game, I won yesterday, and I burst through the door because I worked overtime yesterday. Literally had to play on the way home, and burst through the door. I won! I'm the smartest man alive.
You won 50 cents.
I won 50 cents. Any unique talent that I possess? I can fit both my thumbs in my mouth.
Oh, that's right. You can fit both your thumbs in your nostrils.
Okay.
What's my unique talent?
I'm not allowed to say on YouTube.
No, not gross. Stop
Oh,
being
it's not
gross.
I have no idea. I don't even know what unique talent you possess. I can't even think of anything. Anything that's unique. I mean, you're good musician.
That's not unique.
I know, but I'm saying I can't think of anything unique that you're good at.
I can peel a banana with my feet.
That's disgusting.
I can put my feet behind my head.
I thought we were bad.
Shut up. Anyways.
All right. What else we got here? Do I have a best friend?
Yes.
You have two best friends, and I have two best friends.
Yeah. What's the next one?
So.
Did you almost drop that?
Almost. That we went through. What would be one meal I could eat every day? We already went over that. If I am watching TV, what am I most likely watching? Other than a movie you don't like.
Wrestling. That stupid show about drag racing.
Breed Outlaws.
The one about buying the storage lockers.
Storage Wars. Which actually had Elvira on it the other day.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm fascinated by Storage Wars.
Sports.
Yeah, pretty much.
What am I watching?
Netflix, Amazon, Eagles.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
No, when you watch TV, it's usually like, yeah, it's usually like that. Or it's like a show we watch together, like Supernatural, Walking Dead, a new fucking weird one.
Cartoons.
Oh, yeah, anything on Cartoon Network. That's what you fall asleep to. Yep. Zachary hates watching Storage Wars, too. I hate Dave Hester. What animal would resemble me the most? You as a cat. You are a cat. The cat is you. You are the cat.
How's that?
What animal? You do cat things.
Like what?
You and the cat do similar things. Like you mush stuff.
I don't mush stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
How?
You mush meat.
I like you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a bear.
I am a bear. Money says I'm going to watch The Toy Box now.
Nice.
I guess that's a horror movie. What was our first argument about?
I don't know.
I don't really think we've ever even got it. Because the next one is, what do we usually argue about? I don't think we.
We argue because I ask you to do things and then you don't do them for extended periods of time, and I get mad and frustrated, so I do it and then yell about it.
Yep.
Things not getting done in a timely manner. We've argued about.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't do stuff very fast.
I do stuff very fast. Anyways.
My favorite restaurant. Yours is Spectators. Because that's where you get wangs. Actually, probably both of our favorite restaurants is Phillips Seafood in Baltimore. Fucking place is so good.
Or Alexander's Tavern
in Baltimore. Oh, so good. Last time we went down to Baltimore, we went there. Wait, didn't we not go to Phillips because it wasn't there anymore? I can't remember why we didn't go last time.
I don't know.
Oh no, because it was so late at night. My favorite kind of cake.
Cheesecake.
Love cheesecake. The one year she actually made my birthday cake was a cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Love cheesecake. Best place to get cheesecake? Brooklyn.
I don't know.
Right across the bridge. The world famous place.
What's my favorite?
What's your favorite kind of cake? Vegan treats.
Specifically.
Which Which one did you get last time? Is it a cake?
It's a very specific
No,
type of cake.
that's what she said. Is it a cake? what is my favorite actual cake? Because cheesecake really isn't a cake.
You like red velvet cake?
Oh, I love red velvet cake. Red velvet or carrot cake with cheese with. I almost said cheese cream icing.
Ew. That sounds disgusting.
That sounds disgusting. Yowdy. I don't remember what kind of cake you got. Did you get like the peanut butter chocolate cake?
No.
What did you get?
That's not my favorite kind of cake.
Oh no, her favorite kind of cake is confetti cake.
Funfetti cake.
Funfetti cake, whatever the fucking.
It's fun.
The funfetti. Where would I want to travel the most? We've actually discussed this, that I want to go to this one specific place very, very much.
We've talked about a bunch of places. Is it overseas?
It is. Mia knows.
Was it Japan?
No. You want to go to Cat Island in Japan.
I do.
That's where you want to go.
What was it?
The homeland.
Oh,
Hi. Yes.
Russia?
No, not your homeland. My homeland. Romania. I want to go to the Romania. Yes. I do. Can't take you with us, though. I know you want to go to Russia. Your homeland. But the one place that we have both talked about going, solely because of the culture in the museums, is Cairo.
Yes.
We both want to go to Egypt. I would love to go to Cairo. I kick myself every time for not taking the opportunity when I was in the military and I was in Europe and I was in Italy, and it was like it's a short flight and it was cheap and they had packages to go to the Cairo museum, and I didn't take advantage of it, and that's a huge regret. You're just gonna stay here, just gonna hang out like this. You cool with this? You comfortable? Well, that's the end of those questions too, and it's 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like over an hour. So I was just gonna sit here on YouTube Live and pet the cat.
What's your favorite part about having this cat?
This part right here. That I am a hat person. I wear hats all the time. And every time I wear a hat, she likes to
Smash your little face in
smash it. But when I pull it away from her, when she's trying to grab it, she'll put her little paw up and pull it back to me, and pull it back to her, and be like, no. Looking to get possessed by a Pazuzu.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of you if you were possessed by a demon.
Oh my god, she'd be so cute. Anything this cat does, it's literally so cute.
This cat can do no wrong.
No.
Any questions? Any questions? Anything for the public? Anything we'd like to announce to our wondrous, illustrious Chase Smith and other friends and fans?
Oh, hopefully pretty soon I'm going to be able to see again.
See clear enough to do stuff in. For people who are joining us from the makeup side, I have decided that I will make a concerted effort to actually be in more of the makeup videos, as requested by multiple people. So I guess I will do it. I will do it. At least do all the Sephora unboxings with her. It's only fair. It's only fair to, she does my Loot Crate unboxing with me. So I will do her Sephora unboxing with her, and who knows what other stuff will cook up. Most important thing is health and getting everything else right. This is actually the first time you've been able to wear makeup in like a month.
Yeah.
So she's extra happy. She's like, I wear makeup. We're doing a live stream.
I did stuff without makeup.
Yeah, you did the Loot Crate unboxing. We did the Sephora. We did the Sephora box unboxing, the Loot Crate unboxing. What else did we do? We did the Halloween review, which was, we did that at like midnight. By the time we got home. Movie tower, and that was so cool though. I'm so happy there's one locally.
Yeah.
The Demon Wind review, I think she recorded that beforehand.
Yeah.
That was one of the pre-recorded. But thanks for playing, Chase.
But God bless you if you think I wasn't wearing makeup. You're a good friend.
So, I mean, we're obviously, we're also running out of inventory.
What do you mean?
Out of stuff we already have reviewed. So, start loading up on reviews again.
I did a bunch right before the first surgery. Like I was doing like a couple reviews a day before that.
He says, but it was posted, so it was in the blind time.
It was in the blind time. I couldn't really see.
Instead of prime time, it's blind time.
Welcome to blind time, bitch. Oh my God. One of my friends posted this on Halloween on Snapchat that was saying, of course, I'd be watching Friday the 13th, part 3. And it was that part from Nightmare on Elm Street. And I just kept watching it and I'm like, is this a typo or do you really not know this? Like, that blows my mind because, like, literally Freddy is in the fucking scene.
Brian says Freddie would be proud of that one, Ray.
Yes.
She says you've met Robert in England.
I did, and he made me blush very hard.
And there are pictures.
Oh yeah, there's like 2 pictures.
In our living room.
The first one, he's like, okay, smile. He's like, now let's do a spooky one. And he's standing behind me and my friend Rachel. And he's like, it was awesome. He was so freaking nice. So freaking nice.
So, all right, well, that yes, that's gonna end it for us at least, for me at least.
What?
If your ophthalmologist said that when you walk in, I would possibly fall in love with them, and I don't like successful people. Yes, sometimes success can make you into an asshole, like some people. I'm not gonna mention their names. But all right, I guess that's gonna end it for us. Brian, we'll text you. Let you know what's going on. Probably be more her than me. I got stuff to do.
I gotta pack.
Yeah, we both have to pack.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. We're gonna have fun tomorrow.
But yeah, well, at least we're gonna have fun tomorrow. But thanks everybody for watching. This was fun, entertaining, learned some stuff. So Ryan says, okay, sounds good. Happy anniversary again. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us on this.
Thanks everyone.
On this, the day of the anniversary of our wedding. We really lucked out for like a November wedding though. It was perfect that day. It wasn't really too sunny. It wasn't cold. It wasn't hot. It was the perfect day. It wasn't like today. It actually poured during our GAP wedding.
Yeah.
And that's when I learned why it's good luck for it to rain on your wedding day, because you tie the knot when you get married, and a wet knot is stronger than a dry knot.
That sounds so gross.
Wet knot.
Stop.
That knot is moist. A moist knot.
Anyways.
That one's racist. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.